Hey guys, it's Baz86 here. I'm doing another stream on MLB The Show 19. I'm so sorry I haven't put any streams up recently. One reason is because I've been sick. I've been ill from Saturday till today. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm still drained and low energy, but I had head flu, and head flu's gone for now, but it doesn't take me long to lose energy quickly. Maybe I'm just getting old. Another reason, I've been watching the ATP World Finals, Tour Finals. I just finished watching Nadal's epic comeback today. Awesome match he had. Absolutely enjoyed all of it. I was on the edge of my seat, as you can guess. And me being me, you should know by now, I'm a big tennis fan. I play tennis myself. I watch tennis. I'd love to go to a live game, but haven't really been. But big shout out to Tony for giving me Amazon Prime, and because I've had Amazon Prime, I've felt as though I'm there watching it anyways. It's terrific atmosphere, terrific to watch it. So yeah, absolutely enjoyed it. As far as streaming's been going, I haven't really had much to stream. The reason why there's completed videos, as in non-completed live streams series on my channel, is because I just fell out with the game. That's what it is. I've just fallen out. A perfect example would be Borderlands 2. I didn't really do a series. I did a trial run and really didn't pick it up after that. What else have I got that's incomplete? Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I've fallen out with it and I just can't complete it. I'm just having issues with it and I'm dying too many times, and you guys just don't want to see that. You don't want to see me fail as much as I am, so it's depressing me somewhat. What else is there? There's another game that I've fallen out with that I started. Creed Full. That's it. Creed Full. I don't know what it is with that game. It's just too much talking and less action. I think that's what a lot of people found out with that game. They thought it was going to be a bit more exciting than it actually is, and then found out that streaming it was quite boring for everyone. So that's what I found out with that game. And there's another one out there which is actually, now that I think about it, Bulletstorm. I feel like I might return to that game at one point, but it is it's on the shelf right now as Bulletstorm. I may or may not come back to that. And there's another one. See, I know the list seems like it's endless, but it's just I'm falling out with games. If I'm not enjoying it and not getting on with it, then I just don't see the point to keep going with it. So, there is a stop to my WWE 2K19. I'm waiting until I get to WrestleMania. I'll keep doing the shows because I'm enjoying doing them. It's just I have to keep the roster updated, which is a ball ache. Then I have to create the show, and judging by how many weeks go by and how many shows there are per week, it's just a grinding session where I have to have the courage and not the courage, but I have to have the build up and the energy to do all that. And I am trying to get it done as quick as I can. I can't always do it per week. Same with this baseball. This baseball's going to take a while. I want to get to at least the end of the show. That is the plan and goal. It's just taking a long time to get there. So, with that being said, let's get this started and see how we do with today's game. So it's the Rough Riders versus the Arkansas Travelers. I think this is our first game of this season against them. Maybe our second. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played this game. But let's see how we do in today's game.
Minor League Baseball now on the
Ladies and
show
gentlemen,
as our road trip makes a
let's
stop
hear it
in the
for
AA
your
Texas League. Today, Game
Arkansas
3 of this 4-game series
Travelers.
between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
If I have enough time today, I might do 2 games, but I'll see.
Number 36, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Just to let you know as well, guys, I have got my second app next to me, as I always do. So if you want to send comments, I don't usually put them up on the screen. I usually just use my second app, have that by me. I've got my sound up, and I've got my voice ready, not my voice, but the computerized voice to tell me if the comments come through or not. Also, I'd just like to say 3 shout outs. Well, not shout, 2 shout outs and 1 thing I'd like to discuss before we get started. Number 1, big shout out to PH Vids. PH Vids is my mate Pete. He's doing awesome on Call of Duty right now. I might not be a fan of Call of Duty, but he's loving it. It is a blind stream. He's never played the game before, so go check him out. PH Vids. That's PH, capital P, capital H, and space Vids. Go check him out. And also go check out Gizmo 2019. That's also known as Tony. Check his stream out. He's doing what's he doing at the moment? He's doing Raiden 5 from PS Now. And he's loving that game. He's not talking much in it because he's concentrating so much, but he's loving the game, like he says, and like I'm saying. So go check that out. And also, it's near the end of this year, and I can't believe it. I've nearly got 200 subscribers. I have the occasional going in, going out of people, but I'm at 197. If I can make it to the end of the year with 200 subscribers, I'll be laughing. I'll be so happy. So please, guys, if you like my content, if you're loving what I'm putting up for games and stuff, I have got some games in the process, in the works, that I'm hoping to do, but I really would appreciate if you can boost that subscriber list up to 200. I've got the Aces things going on. We're loving it. We've got some stuff with Red Dead hopefully coming together. We may finish the year with a bang. Hopefully some good games may come to the PS Plus in December. We got some good things coming out, and the new year I would love to start 2020 with 200 and plus subscribers. I really would. So please press that subscribe and hit that like button. And as I've always said, if you subscribe to me, I will definitely subscribe to you if I get the notification that someone has subscribed to my channel. So without further ado, I'll stop putting it off. Let's get this game underway with our first appearance as batting.
So striding forward now, Barrett, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
See if we can get on first base.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team.
Bad start.
And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Stepping in, Walter Chin. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
It's nice to see another team up there other than the Midland Rockhounds. I've seen as though my previous streams on this game has just been the Midland Rockhounds and no one else. So it's nice to see another team up there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Oh, make him walk.
Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Hey, batter.
Hit
Good.
the other way out toward right field.
Good
Christensen
hit.
sprinting.
Oh,
after
what
it.
a catch.
Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Any chance we're going to see that play again? Yep.
Now
Look at
that
this.
is an impressive vertical on this dive.
Oh.
As we take a look at it on replay, we can see just how high he had to get up to make that catch. That play might earn him a steak dinner from the pitcher.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Danny.
Into the box now, Danny McCormick. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Kenji Ishii, and he's seen his
Leading off
numbers
for
on the
Arkansas,
rise here over the last
designated
5
hitter,
games or so.
Kenji Ishii.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Digging in next is Daniel Castro. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Daniel Castro.
Now here's the pitch. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Now the 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up. McCormick has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Darren Hamilton, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. First pitch on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Ken Morales.
For Frisco, the left fielder, Ken Morales.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Nope.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Barry Townsend. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Batista will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in to try it again, Hannes Stahl. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hannes Stahl.
From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Morales, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There he goes. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. In the air now, out to left. Batista has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Shea
Now batting,
Ryan, runner
right
in
fielder.
scoring position with
Shea
two gone.
Ryan.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
The 2-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Batista is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Standing in, Merrill Arnold. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Merrill Arnold.
Here comes the first pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Batting ninth.
Into the box,
The right
Ricky
fielder.
Christensen.
Ricky
As he'll go first pitch and bounce it into
Christensen.
foul territory. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batting.
Ted
The
Batista.
left fielder.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out,
Batista.
so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Batista is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11". A right-handed batter and thrower. Is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got him a good hitter's count now.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Batista is off at first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. So striding in, number 66. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey guys, back with you. Just trying to eliminate background noise. And Amanda just got
Turned
home,
on, but it's
so I had to
wide
help
at
with shopping
first
and
and
stuff.
foul.
But yeah, back to the baseball game. We're
Into the
still
windup. Here comes
zip
the 2-2 pitch.
on the top of the
Full
4th
count,
inning.
3-2.
And it's our turn to bat to try to get some runs.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling
That's
for
gonna be cool.
it, Batista. He's got it
Got it.
1 away. At the plate, Robert McLean. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Yeah, he just needs to put a baseball on the end of that bat and he'll be good.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
The 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Foul ball.
But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Just pop up.
Popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Safe.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
In now, Barrett. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Thought I might have had my first home run there, but not at all.
Striding in, Walter.
Oh yeah, when I was talking about games that I've kind of fallen out with and put on hold at the moment, well, that's Snooker 19 as well, with the career of Kyron Wilson. That's kind of on hold at the moment. I'm trying to, I might come back to that at some later stage, but for right now, I'm just not I'm getting to grips with it, sort of, but I'm not doing as well as I could do, which is making me frustrated because I'm losing more than I'm winning, and I don't like to lose. I'm not a fan of losing. It's my problem.
Now
Chin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chin.
from the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
For up and coming YouTube streamers who are, or live streamers who are making their debuts, or they're finding that especially boxes keep showing up on their live streams in the top left hand corner. It's because if you're on the PlayStation, which most streamers I know are, you haven't turned your notifications off. If you turn your notifications off and a pop-up comes up on the top left hand of the screen, it means that the notifications haven't been turned off. So you need to turn them off, and then you'll no longer have that notifications box turn up in the top left hand screen. Also, when you are streaming and you get a trophy, nobody can see that trophy except you. That's the way it works. So just keep that in mind when you're streaming. On the talk of films, the films to end the year this year, you've got Star Wars. Star Wars is going to finish off the year. Hopefully that's going to be good. I daren't look at any trailers or anything like that because I'm worried about if that's going to spoil it or if it's going to be a letdown. So I'm hoping I am going to go see that when it comes out. And that's going to probably finish off the year when it comes to films. There's not much else in the pipeline other than next year that on the film side of things. As far as games go, there's one that I'm looking to. If you know by now, I'm a sniper. I like doing sniper missions. I like doing sniper games, and I'm thinking about getting this sniper game. It's at a good price right now, but it isn't out yet. I might wait a little bit longer and then I might get it, but got to talk with Amanda, see if she's okay with that. And I might get Star Wars for Christmas, as in the Star Wars game for Christmas. I don't know yet. That may be a possibility, but we'll see. We'll see.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
See if we can't get some scores. I've just got caught, so I'm off to out. I'm out on the bench.
Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-1 home. Line towards center field. Number 5 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, number 5. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Settling in now, Eddie Yeager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeager.
Looking for that run or stolen base. He might go for it.
Set. Here's the 0-0. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-1. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Nice catch.
Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at bat.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Kenji Ishii, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
I'm watching that guy at first base.
This guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Got that. I knew that first baser was going for a run.
Now in the box, Danny McCormick.
For Frisco, the second baseman, Danny McCormick.
Come on, can we get some runs in the 5th inning?
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Digging in once again, Ken Morales.
Ken Morales.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Going for a ball, I think. No?
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Another foul ball. He might strike him out.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Ready once again, Barry Townsend.
Batting, the designated hitter, Barry Townsend.
Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Nice.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score.
Nice fielding there from the third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kenji
Leading off for
Ishii. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Hitter.
More of a comfortable
Kenji
side from the left side.
Ishii.
Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Ooh, just in the corner.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Trying to go low in the dirt.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Grab the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Standing in now, Daniel Castro. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Now batting.
Into the
catcher,
box now, Darren Hamilton. As he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
If it wasn't for the fact that the commentating doesn't come through on basketball NBA 2K18, I would love to be playing more basketball, but because I really do have fun with that. But as you guys may or may not know, I did try to put up a full match of a basketball game, but the commentating didn't come through, and the sounds didn't come through, which I think is their part that they've stopped allowing that. I'm sure they fixed it in future games, but in that season or in that year, it just didn't come through, and it sounded really weird. But I know the commentators coming through on here and everything's fine, so that's why I'm playing basketball. I would be playing a tennis game if I had one, but the tennis game that I've got isn't very good. Alright, back to baseball.
That's the ball. 2-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Boom.
3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here.
I'll be right back again, guys. I'm sorry. Just got to take a toilet break. I'll be right back. Alright, back with you guys. Sorry about that. Just had to take a quick toilet break and sort Amanda out. Not in that way, guys, not in that way. As in, just get her a drink and make sure she was happy while she was playing D by D. So, yeah. Right, back to the game.
Got themselves a 2-out base runner.
We still haven't got any runs. But we're stopping these guys from trying to get some runs. Which we seem to be doing alright so far.
Riding in once again, Merrill Arnold, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Merrill Arnold.
He might be running.
Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Be right back, guys. Sorry about this. Alright, back with you guys. Sorry I had to take that phone call. Just a bit of an important matter. Yeah. But back with you on MLB The Show 19. We find ourselves at the bottom of the 5th with Arkansas batting and Frisco Riders fielding, trying to prevent them from scoring. And I think it's 2 strikes? 2 outs, 1 strike. No balls. Okay. And a guy on first base.
0-1 pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
I reckon that first baseman's going to run.
Flare out to left. In there, a base hit.
Left ball just landed in front of the left fielder for a single. You know, the batter wants that one back. He thought he should have drove it a little bit better than that, but a knock is a knock.
I reckon I'm cool.
The right fielder, number 6, Ricky.
Into the box, Ricky Christensen, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
This is that guy.
Put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
It's that guy who made that flying catch at the back of the field. Just needs to go to first.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
I think he's going to get changed.
Here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
He might stay on the mound, I think. There he is.
Digging in and looking for more, Ted
Now
Batista.
batting,
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Just needs to go to first.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here's the 2-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Good
so
catch.
1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Arkansas leads this thing 1-0.
Don't know why it's cutting out like that. Shouldn't be doing that.
Leading off the inning, Hannes Stahl, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hannes Stahl.
First pitch on its way. Liner towards second.
Base hit.
And this will
Good.
get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game.
Evening, Pete.
A little passive
How we
at the
doing, man?
plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts
Welcome
them
to the
off,
stream,
and
man.
They start to go more ambush
Hope you're
tactics.
doing all right today. Hope you're not too
Now batting,
overloaded with
right fielder.
work.
Stepping in now, Shea Ryan, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Going for it again.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
I didn't know anybody was watching, so thank God somebody is.
Pitch out, nothing
Nice.
doing. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Good base hit. Find ourselves with one person on second base, one person on first base. Good. See if we can make something of this. Get some people home.
Ready for another shot now. Number 66. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the score.
I've just finished. Just had paracetamol for headache, but I'm chilling now, enjoying this for a bit. Nice one, man. Good to hear that you've had to get some chilled out time. Maybe grab a beer. I don't know, whatever you drink. A bit of food. Get that you got that paracetamol for that headache. Hope it goes away soon. Takes a back seat somewhere. And nice to know you're chilling out, mate.
Board, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Line drive to left.
Oh, he's got it.
On quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Okay, let's see if Robert McCain, or McCann,
stepping up to the plate,
yeah.
Robert McLean. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
He can hopefully smack this out of the park. We're hoping to get somebody near the base. Near base.
On its way. Ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hits are.
Yes, Nadal did win. Nadal did win in an epic game of 3 sets. He lost the first set, won the second set, and then came back from he was down 5-1 in the third set, brought it back to 6-all, then won the tiebreak 7-5, 7-4, 7-5. Yeah. So epic comeback, epic play, really well done. Never questioned Nadal out, to be honest. Gonna have a Corona. Wow, I didn't think you were a Corona man. Hello, Mr. Fast and Furious. You're gonna have a Corona and a chicken wing. Sweet, mate.
Even right now at 5 aside. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1-1.
All right.
The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
That fastball must have a little late life.
I wouldn't call him the Terminator, but he's when he's in the zone, he's in the zone. He's not. I wouldn't say he's a Terminator, but he's yeah. It's a shame he's not from a different country, but it's great that he's the age he is and he's playing well. When he was worried about an injury that he had, but the injury is gone, and it showed today that it hasn't really affected him too much. It takes a while for Nadal to get going, but when he finally does get going, he is a force to be reckoned with.
On it, because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Also, everyone, you'll know that when I start talking about tennis, I can't stop talking about tennis. It's just in my nature. Tennis is, if anybody has that topic that they can't stop talking about. When somebody asks you the question, or what do you do, and then they want to know more about it, I can talk about tennis forever. As well as gaming, I can also talk about gaming forever. Once somebody asks, if I feel as though I know about it enough.
Got to just charge phone at S on 5%, so 1 TB long buddy.
All right, man. Okay, mate. But yeah, the two topics you can be sure that I can talk about for some time is, well, 3 in fact: sports, gaming, and tennis. Those are the 3 subjects I can talk about. I know a little bit about sports. I know a lot about tennis, and I know quite from my experience about gaming. So those are my 3 topics that I feel pretty comfortable to talk about. Yeah. Alright, looks like I'm up next.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
Right, we've got to make something of this. Try to get back in the lead. The catcher's not very happy with that.
Stahl at third. Ryan at second with 1 away.
Go on, Robert. Go on, Robert. See it, drive
and he
it.
Struck him out.
Oh.
And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Now batting.
Digging
Number
in,
26.
Barrett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Driving a run with a ball hit over the infield. Driving a run. I'll go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line towards center field. And
No.
the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So
Damn
it's
it.
no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Travelers lead it 1-0.
My thoughts on Division 2, Pete. I'm not the person to talk about it when it comes to Division 2 because I've had very, very little experience with Division 2. I played the beta version and I played the demo version of Division 2. So I can't really say what the difference between Division 1 and Division 2 is. The person to ask is Tony. Tony or possibly Ryan from the Aces gang. They're the 2 people to talk about. And maybe even Reese. But for me, I can't really say, mate, because I don't have much experience with it.
In now,
for the
number
Travelers,
5. He doubled
the
earlier
center
and
fielder,
carries a 2-for-2
number
line
5.
into this appearance. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he misses with it 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
We had our opportunity, and unfortunately it didn't go down very well.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, I had my opportunity to try to get some runs, but nope, I let the team down. I let myself down, I let the club down, I let the
And
team
swing and a
down.
miss here, 2 strikes.
Just didn't,
Yeah, this guy's having a
didn't
good
pan
day
out very
right there.
well.
You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
This one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
Boy, it's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eddie Yeager.
Standing in now, Eddie Yeager, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. One 0 count. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
I have to admit, Pete, I'm not really rushing. I know the other guys in the gang or in the crew want me to get Division 2, but I really am not pushing the boat out too massively to get it at this moment in time. They say it's the best game they've ever played, but for me, it's more of the same of buying DLC to get certain missions done, and the only way you can do that is if you buy the deluxe edition, and I'm just not interested in buying the deluxe edition, and I'm not one for getting CDs anymore. I don't get CD games. If it's not on digital download, I'm not interested, because I'm not going to get a game, a disc. I'm not going to get on CD or disc, because we don't treat discs around here very well. They either break, or they get nicked, or they get borrowed and they don't get taken back, and we just don't see them. So that's why I try to keep everything on digital download these days.
Nobody out, runner on first. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-1 home. Right side, but it's well fouled. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him.
He's going to run. I've got a feeling he's going to run. Here. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
I thought he made him walk. I really did.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Number 70 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Frisco, number 70.
We need to get somebody else, this guy.
Jose Reyes will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away.
Jose Reyes.
Now a snap throw to first, and he'll get back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Good strike. Here comes the signals from the manager. I still don't know what that means. Not in baseball, I've no clue.
The 0-1. Down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2.
It's a foul ball. It's okay.
Ready with another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Just watching that runner at first base. He might run for second.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Just getting nearer the second base pad, just in case that first runner starts running, or first baseman starts running.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Remember, the runner cannot advance unless the ball is in play. If it's a foul ball, he cannot run.
Pitch is high. The throw.
He's in.
Not going to get him as he swipes second.
Told you he was going. Told you he was making a run.
Another full count pitch on its down the third baseline. He'll try it again, 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Oh, did he strike out? He did strike out.
To the plate
Thank God.
now is the designated hitter, Kenji Ishii. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
I thought he threw his bat like he walked. I thought he'd throw his bat like he just walked, but luckily he got struck out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. Arkansas leads this thing 1-0. Standing in, Walter Chin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Just wetting my whistle a little bit, guys. Just grabbing
just
getting a drink.
He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now at the plate, Danny McCormick. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Chin gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Top of the 7th, and we're still down. One to zip.
And that misses 1-1.
Man, this manager keeps doing these finger things. Hopefully it will motivate his team. I don't see how it can, but he's trying.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1 home is a fastball that misses.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
The 3-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Christensen, 1 away. Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound.
So
and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
He's done his
so
time.
Part with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Luis Espinoza comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Luis Espinoza.
So stepping in, Ken Morales. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Espinoza, a 5'10" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and a curveball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a ball lined to the left side.
Foul
but
ball.
This will be a foul ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
They haven't been doing very well
Ready
with
for another chance.
with batting
Barry
at the
Townsend.
moment.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That's the ball.
2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Good base hit. Very good base hit.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
0-1 the count. And he takes strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
No, that's foul.
Foul ball again. Pity that. That would have racked up some runs, I reckon.
Ready with the 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
The set and the 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Travelers lead it 1-0.
Caught him looking.
Digging in, Daniel Castro. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The second baseman, Daniel Castro.
Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
He's not doing anything from what I can
right
see.
On the black, but ruled a ball. It's
He didn't say anything, nor did he show any emotion. Just stood there.
Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Striding into the box,
Now
Darren
batting,
Hamilton.
catcher, Darren Hamilton.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Yeah, I thought that was a foul ball. Looked like it was.
The windup and the 0-1. Towards the second baseman. To his left, McCormick. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Merrill Arnold.
Now batting, the first baseman, Merrill Arnold.
First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Definitely ball 1. It was so low, it nearly hit the dirt.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Now a curveball misses inside.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. is looked at, and the count moves full. Ricky Christensen would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
He's going to make him walk, isn't he? He just is. You just tell.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ricky Christensen.
In now, Ricky Christensen, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Again, it just needs to go to. It just
Now
needs to
the
go to first
0-1.
base.
Behind 0-2 now.
Go on, strike him
Arnold,
out.
the runner at first with 2 gone.
Strike him out. Come on. We need a strikeout. Strike him.
Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And the inning is over.
Thank God.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Arkansas leads this thing 1-0. Geraldo Fernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 1, Geraldo Fernandez.
Looked like Esperado didn't do very much. Only in it for 1 inning.
Leading off the inning, Shea Ryan,
Leading
as
off
they'll
for
look to get
Frisco.
something going here
The
and
right
even
fielder.
this game up.
This thing's
Hey.
far from over, even though we're
Ryan.
moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Number 5 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate, number 66. No hits
The
in
batter,
3 tries so
number
far. He's
66.
struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
At the ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
It must be Luther. Possibly.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. At the plate, Robert McLean
Now
is
batting,
looking for
the
hit
first
number
baseman,
3 here in this at
Robert
bat.
McLean.
Here's the first pitch to him. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Ball. No strike.
That manager's doing that finger stuff again. If anybody asks me what that means,
The 1-0 home.
I'll just have to say I don't. I
Hit
don't
back
know.
up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Travelers lead it 1-0.
Not a very good inning there for us.
So the lineup flips over, and digging
Leading
in,
off for
Ted
Arkansas,
Batista.
The left fielder, Ted Batista.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Oh, he's got another
Morales
one.
racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the ninth, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
Not good to see that go out the park.
The batter.
Into the box, number 5. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 home. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He loses him.
Oh my God.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
The
Eddie
third baseman,
Yeager.
Eddie Yeager.
First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched.
I was running where I was told to run.
Now a snap move over to first. Just keeping him close. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
He might have done.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A runner at first with no outs here. The payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Was that the first strikeout of the game? I think so. Yeah, it is.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Stepping in now, Jose Reyes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Probably could have done better with that.
The designated hitter.
Should have done better with that.
Ishii.
Into the box now, Kenji Ishii. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Very high, 2-1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Yeah, but he's not gonna make it to 100. He's gonna get substituted probably in the 9th, bottom of the 9th, possibly.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Hit hard. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Bases are loaded.
Now batting.
This could be shut. This could be shut down.
Standing in now, Daniel Castro, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The only way we can stop this is a double play. We need a double play.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Either that or
just
two,
way too patient
or
in
two
this situation.
strikeouts.
With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
2 strikeouts or a double play. Any of those two, we've got this saved. If we don't do either one of those, we've lost.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And he will look at a called 3rd strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Okay, all we need, like I keep saying, all we need is to put it to first base.
Into the box, Darren Hamilton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball called for strike 2.
Go on,
you know, he put himself in trouble right here, but he is finding a way to make pitches, and he's got a chance to get out of this thing.
Get the K. Get the K. Get the knockout. Get the strikeout. Strike him out.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at 3rd.
Strike him out.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and
Thank
the inning is
God.
over. So 1 run
Whew.
on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 3 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. Arkansas leads this thing 2-0.
Can we get a base hit? Can I get a base hit?
Luther Wise comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 32. Luther
Digging in now, Barrett. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
I have to hit a base hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. Batista is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Damn.
now batting.
In now, Walter Chin. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. No hits to this point.
Not a good day batting for me today. Not at all.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Danny McCormick, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Just sit back and watch it.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
It's a loss.
This should do it. He brings it in, and they have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series, as this one is over.
Well,
that was a loss.
Pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games
Damn.
as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
A 2-0 finish today. Arkansas used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Number 36 earns the win, his 2nd. Luther Wise closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll just about do it.
Bad day at the ball game. Bad day at the ball game today. For this one. Okay, time to save it. Okay guys, well, at least I put something up on my channel today. Unfortunately, it was a loss, but let's see if we can, in the next stream of this, let's see if we can bounce back and try to pick ourselves up from this loss. See if we can win the next one. But for right now, I'll call it here with this stream, and I'll see you guys in the next Baz86 live stream. Take it easy, all the best. See you later, guys. Bye for now.